What's going on, guys? It's John here from Donk TCG, and dude, this is a good one. This is a good deck. This is better than the last deck we did, right? I like this one. So we have Zoroark GX with Weavile from Ultra Prism. This list was wait, I'll get the guy's name. Alex something, I think. Adam Hawkins. He won regional in Malmo last month. It was 276 Masters, and he was the best. This is a nice deck, man. This is cool. We play a very intricate Zoroark line, so we'll start with that. We play 4 Zorua, and because we're playing Dark Energies, we might as well play Moonless Madness Zorua to give us the option of confusion on our opponent. We then play 2 Zoroark from Breakthrough. Basically, this will be used for stand-in and Mind Jack, as well as evolving up to Zoroark Break. So Mind Jack will hit 30 damage for each of your opponent's bench Pokemon plus 10, which will total out at 160 damage. With a Choice Band, that's 190 damage. And we can use Professor Kukui and Devoured Field to put that up even further. We play a 3 line of Zoroark GX trade. If you don't know what Zoroark GX does, right, look at any deck in Standard right now, and it'll work out. Because I want to say about 80 or 90% of decks in Standard are at least considering Zoroark GX, because this thing is broken, man. This is so good. Trade, discard 1 card from your hand, draw 2. Right, it's beaten. We'll do 20 damage for each of your Pokemon in play. And then Trickster GX, choose one of your Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. It's not great when you compare it to Foul Play, which is choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks and use it as this attack. It's not a GX, and it only costs 1 energy. So it is really the only GX attack we can use in this deck, but we tend not to use it. I won't lie to you. The games I've played, I've not used it. A partner for Zoroark, you say. So what Adam has done here is played this with Weavile. Now, Weavile is busted, man. Evil Admonition, 50 times the amount of your opponent's Pokemon with an ability. That's a lot of damage, guys. That's a lot of damage. This can hit up to 300 damage if all of your opponent's Pokemon have an ability. Add on a Choice Band for that as well. It's utterly insane. It's so good. So we play a 2-2 line for Weavile. We also play this Sneasel. I'll mention this to begin with. Sneasel has 70 HP from Ultra Prism. Use this one. It's as simple as that. It's got 70 HP. Use this one. We also play 1 Tapu Koko for Flying Flip. Just makes it a little bit easier to hit some of the numbers. Mew-EX as well is our Buzzwole counter. Attaching a DCE to Buzzwole to Mew allows us to copyright as beaten, and will usually take a knockout on a Buzzwole. Play 3 Tapu Lele-s, they speak for themselves. As far as items go, nothing too crazy, nothing that you've not seen before in other decks. Play 2 Evosoda to make Zoroark a little bit easier. 4 Puzzles at a time counters really well with Zoroark, because you can trade through your deck till you get the puzzles, and then you can get 2 cards from your deck. Start again. You get 2 cards from your discard pile if you're able to use 2 puzzles at times at the same time. Devoured Field, we play 1 of these. 10 more damage for your Dark Pokemon, and also 10 more damage for Dragon Pokemon. Only notable when there actually is Dragon Pokemon attacking you, but as we don't play any. As far as supporters go, pretty standard for a Zoroark deck. We only play 1 Sycamore, and is I'm really struggling to speak today. Our energy cards are 4 DCE and 4 Darkness Energy. I'm going to save this deck because I've not actually saved it yet. This was a deck I had changed Zoroark GX with Weavile. And I will jump into a game. Weavile. Is that how you spell Weavile? Probably not. Weavile. No, it's not. Okay. I will jump into a game, and I will be back very soon. Okay, gonna get a game here. Yeah, this deck's a nice one, guys. This deck's a nice one. I played this at my local, just local tournament. It wasn't anything crazy. We do a friendly tournament once a week, best of 1, and I went 3-0 in that. So, was pretty happy with the deck. I've also played this against Ian in one of our recent videos. I'm hoping that's come out before this one. But if it hasn't, look forward to that one. It's a live TCG match. Trying to work out if he's actually playing Empoleon here or if this is a Greninja deck. Let's find out, because he's got a Volcanion deck box as well. Let's find out. So we'll go first. Always good to go first with Zoroark because we get the first chance to evolve. Gonna start Zorua. Not a great start here, but we will get Brigette in our opening hand, so we can't really complain. And with going first, you really can't complain with this hand. It's actually not that bad. Probably just gonna, if we see Poplio come down, is it Poplio? No, Piplup. Whoa, that's my girlfriend's favourite Pokemon. I forgot his name there. If we see Piplup come down, then we don't expect a lot of abilities to happen this game, so we will kind of skip over the Weavile aspect of the deck for now. I think we just get 3 Zorua. I think we get 3 Zorua and we start rocking here. We're missing 1 Zoroark GX, so we'll only get 2 Zorua. How likely are we to be knocked out? Not really, to be honest. Tapu Koko can put in a bit of work here. Yeah, pretty happy to just do that. Just get Tapu Koko. Gives us an extra option, doesn't it? Do I want to retreat and save Zorua? Nah, I think Zorua would be fine in the active. I'm going to attach to it, actually. I don't think he'll attack me. I don't think he'll really have much to attack with next turn. Piplup can paralyze, I know that. But if it's for 1 energy, I'd be surprised. I think it's probably for 2 energy. And if it is for 1 energy, I'm going to evolve anyway, so it's not really that big a deal. And he can't evolve. He can't evolve yet. So, yeah, I'm pretty safe attaching an energy to Zorua. The only thing that could happen is Lele could come down with a double Colorless. But I don't think Empoleon would play double Colorless. I'm trying to remember what his energy cost is. I feel as if it's 1 water, 1 Colorless, rather than it being 2 water energy. What he could knock me out with Lele. This might not happen, but he could do something like max elixir to Lele, attach to Lele, retreat, and he could knock out Zora. I don't think it'll happen though. See where we're going with this. Just getting a Brigette. Sounds good to me. Opponent's going to fill up that bench, and we are going to get going. This is a good setup for us. This is really nice for us. I can mallow out any 2 cards that I would like. What is this? A Remoraid? Yeah. My game's doing this thing where it really doesn't want to load in some Pokemon, and it's kind of annoying, but I don't know why it's doing it. I need to download the cache for it, I think, again. I've done it before, but I think I need to do it again. So we actually top deck the Zorua. Might as well bench it. I'm not going to use the bench face for anything else. Although he does do more damage for bench. So, yeah, that was probably a little bit silly. I'm going to play Mallow this turn. If I play Mallow... Yeah, let's do this. Right, what we'll do is... First we Evosoda. The Zorua. That's in the active, I think. So that we can beat him for a knockout. We'll Mallow for a Dark Energy and another Zorua. Zoroark, sorry. And a Dark Energy. So that he can attack. We will trade away the... I think maybe even just the Ultra Ball. I think we trade away the Ultra Ball, that's fine by me. And then we'll probably also get rid of the Tapu Lele. Because we want to evolve a Zoroark here. We'll evolve a Zoroark here. Or do we just keep... We might just keep Tapu Lele, and then we can Sycamore next turn. Guaranteed. Yeah, I'm pretty happy doing that. Let's just knock out. Let's just ride its beat and knock out. Putting in a lot of early pressure here. Like, my opponent's going to have to do quite a lot if he wants to take a knockout on me. And there's Zoroark Break as well. That's nice to see. So... Empoleon is like 160 HP, doesn't he? That could be an issue. That could be an issue. Double Puzzle, gonna bring back Piplup Patch? No. Ultra Ball, yeah. No point in patching. That's a kind of early double puzzle there. You don't really want to see that early on in the game. It's more of a late game thing. Unless you have to discard good stuff early on. Yep, that's a pretty nice draw there. Although he's had to give up a lot for this though. He's got 3 Ultra Ball used, he's got 2 puzzles used. He's Choice Bands away. Like, there's a lot of cards he's missing now. That could make it a little bit easier for me in future turns. Here comes Rare Candy Empoleon, surely? Oh no, dude. Oh, he's attached pretty early there. Does he hit it? 27 cards left in deck. You would like to think you'd be able to hit Rare Candy Empoleon. Surely not. That is going to be a costly whiff for my opponent. If he's whiffed that, that is going to be a costly whiff. Was it going to be the Wave Splash? Dude, that is a costly, costly whiff. That is not what you want to see. So, really puts us into the driver's seat here. We are able to now... We're able to Lele for whatever we want. I'm happy getting all of his energy off the board, so I don't really need the Guzma. I think I'm going to be bold. I'm going to put down the bench. I don't really think it matters at this point whether we've got 4 on our bench or 5 on our bench. Professor Sycamore. Let's start digging through this deck. What are we looking for? We're looking for a DCE for our other Zoroark. We've got our double puzzles. We've got our choice band that we're probably not going to use. We can trade away our Sneasels because we've already established that there's not really a lot of abilities on the board. We're only seeing 2 abilities as is. There's a double colorless energy. Do we just throw that down? We might as well. We'll also trade away our other Sneasel. I'm going to take all his energy off the board this turn. And there's not really much you can do. Yep. Pretty happy to just write his beaten, take a knockout. It's an interesting matchup, I suppose, because I want a full bench where he also wants a full bench. He also wants me to have a full bench to do his most damage. I forget what Empoleon does. I forget how much damage it puts out. However, I think if we Flying Flip, that might actually be enough to just make knockouts very possible. He's gonna gear up that thing to attack next turn. Abyssal Hand comes down. I need a Guzma. I need a Guzma because I need to try and take all that energy off the board again. Plenty of energy getting onto the board this turn. But he's giving me Prinplup, which is a weird one. Because if he could have used 2 patches to the Piplup attached to the Prinplup, and then there's just a lot of energy happening, you know what I mean? There's a lot of energy on the board on good Pokemon. You don't really want to put two energy on a... Yeah, scoop. I kind of seen that one coming. But yeah, we saw how easy it was for our deck to set up. That's the key there. Playing against a stage 2 deck like that needs 2 energies to attack, and we had a much easier setup, thus we were able to just get going really early on and just start right as beating, taking knockouts. Let's get another game. Alright, another water psychic deck. Let's see what it is. Surely it's not Empoleon again. Surely not. Tails. Always go Tails. There you go. We will go first. Very important to go first with a Zoroark deck because it gives you the first chance to evolve in the game. We're going to get a good start here. We're going to get our Lele out. We're going to get Brigette down. And then we've actually got like 2 Zoroarks in hand ready to go. Lapras. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing here? Okay, so Lapras has come down. So is this just like a water box type deck? Is this a Lapras stall deck? What are we seeing here? I want to keep this hand so bad right now. Look at this hand that I've got going. Brigette, gonna find 2 Zorua. 3 Zorua. Yeah. I think we just get 3 Zorua. At the end of the day, like, we're gonna get... Yeah, screw it. Let's just get 3 Zorua. Let's not overthink this. We see Lapras. We don't really know what he's playing. We don't know how much abilities he's going to be using, so let's just assume that it's Quad Lapras for now. And his only abilities on a basic is really going to be Lele. Oh, that's still my turn. We'll put that on the bench and we'll pass. How do we knock out a Lapras? 190 damage is pretty high. We can... If he fills up his bench, we can use Zoroark, like baby Zoroark, with Choice Band. We can do Riotous Beating, won't ever knock out. Okay, we can get a good idea of what he's got here. Dawnwing's Necrozma, I would literally not have let hit the bench because it's weak to dark, and all I need to do is hit 90 damage on it, and it dies. Tapu Fini's not really much of an issue, that's fine. Okay, we've got a pretty bulky deck here, however, I don't really know what it can do against me. So, let's start evolving, guys. This is exactly what we're going to see. Zoroark on the bench, Zoroark in the active, and as Zoroark on the bench. We'll use Cynthia first, simply because I don't really want to trade away any of these, so we'll use Cynthia before the trade. Would have liked to use a Guzma here, but it's not the end of the world. I didn't evolve the Zorua. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. We will Ultra Ball or Field Blower Cynthia, and we'll get another Zoroark. In my head, I was always going to evolve all of them this turn anyway, so it's not so bad. But yeah, that could have come back to bite me there. Let's trade away Cynthia, because I'm probably going to have to Sycamore. And then we hit the DCE, nice and easy. He hits 100 damage. He also hits 100 damage. I think we just right, it's beaten for 100. I don't really want to trade any of this stuff. Mallow is a nice card to use next turn if I want to just literally pick my hand. So let's just Rise Beaten. I also really don't like getting rid of energy with this deck. Energy is really hard to come by because there's only 8 of them. So yeah, we don't really like getting rid of energy all that much. Dawnwing's Necrozma is a 2-prize knockout really whenever we want it, because all we need to do is Guzma that thing up and then it goes down. We can knock it out with Zoroark Baby, we can do lots of stuff to that thing, and that is fine. He has a lot of stuff to do. If he has to attach 3 energy to this thing, I am more than happy to take my time. Gonna see Tapu Lele come down, and he's probably gonna wanna... I was gonna say he's probably gonna want to Guzma up something, try and get me stuck. Because he could have Guzma'd up like Zoroark here, and then I would have been stuck in the active. However, he's not chosen to do that, so that's fine. To be fair, I had outs for it anyway, but he's got to start really getting going here. So I guess I'd commend the play to just... Right, so he's going to jump in, float around for a bit. But that Lapras is now an easy knockout. This is an easy knockout. Okay, we see Enhanced Hammer. That's not the best thing to see. And a Collect. Okay. He's just going to leave that in the active. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have left that in the active. No. No way. Mallow. Find me a... Do we just get Break? Get Zoroark Break, and we'll get another DCE. Because we're just going to knock that thing out. Like, we're just going to take 2 prizes here. Why wouldn't you? We will trade away Tapu Lele. Yeah, no, we'll trade away Sycamore. Probably because Tapu Lele will be better in the long run. We'll put energy on here. Zoroark Break is really handy. I'm just going to hold this hand. I'm really quite happy with my hand. There's a lot of stuff I can do here to take some easy prizes. We get Guzma, we get a Choice Band. I hope you can't hear those noises. Hold on, let me just try and mute this. I'm not sure if you can hear that or not, but I'll try and mute it anyway. And okay, so he's Cynthia's his hand away. And Lapras is ready to attack. I mean, that's cool. That's all cool. However, he's going to have to Ice Beam me and then Blizzard Burn me then a turn after, whereas I'm just going to Guzma up something and knock it out. Another play we could do is foul play Ice Beam and basically do to him what he wants to do to us. So he's gonna Tapu Storm me, which I mean I don't like, but that's not really that bad. I'll just jump in with Zoroark. There's not really any need to do anything else. Oh dude, we can knock out. Oh, this is cool. Okay. We're going to evolve to Zoroark Break. You're going to love this play. I'm going to attach a Dark Energy here. Let's Guzma this thing up. We'll Choice Band the Zoroark Break. And then we'll foul play for Knockout with Blizzard Burn. Now, at this point, Guzma just flat wins me the game. Like, all I need to do at this point is find another Guzma, and I'm rocking. There's nothing my opponent can do to stop that, because all I need to do is knock this thing out. This was an awesome game to show off this deck. God love my opponent. He's trying. He's going to put another energy down on the Lapras. Skylar's coming out. A lot of opponents would just have straight scooped by now. So give my props to this guy. Aqua Patch comes down onto Lapras, and Lapras is ready to go. Lapras is coming out, guys. Unfortunately for my opponent, we do win the game here. Assuming I have a Guzma. I have a Guzma left, right? I've only used one, right? Yeah, we have game. Search for Supporter. Grab the Guzma. Guzma up this thing. We're going to hit for... Wait, we don't hit for enough damage, do we? Ah. We don't have for enough damage. 80? No, we don't. Okay. Attaching energy here. That's a pain. I didn't really notice that. Okay, we need some more basics. We need some basics down. There's one basic. That's a basic. Is that enough? 100? Yes. Riotous Beating for a knockout. I almost goofed that there. But I stopped myself. There was two basics in the prizes as well. That was good. Let's try and get one more game before we wrap this up. Okay, get another game here, guys. Have no clue what this is. Grass, water, all sorts in here. Let's see what my opponent is playing. Nothing's jumping into my brain to begin with, but it could be obvious. Let's see. We start awesomely. That's a cool start. That's fine. I'm going to bench both Zorua. We'll hold the Sneasel in hand just in case. We'll see what my opponent is playing. Hoping to see a bunch of abilities so we can actually play down the Weavile this game, because I've not actually managed to use the Weavile at all in this video so far. Golisopod. So Golisopod is actually... Oh, straight away in. Okay. I didn't really like my hand anyway. I totally like my hand, but dude, come on now. And... Okay. I mean, it's not a great hand. It's not great, but it's definitely usable. We can Ultra Ball away. some cards and get our Brigette down. I think we're gonna... He's just gonna grab another N. Okay. That kind of really showcases what he's gonna do next turn, so that's fine. Means we don't need to worry too much about a draw supporter. I'm gonna get rid of one Weavile and one Zoroark Break. Not the best things to discard, but what are you gonna do? Oh, we see that a Zoro is prized. Got both Sneasel. Okay. So we'll bridge it down now for... We'll get Zorua, we'll get Sneasel, and we'll get... I don't know what else. I'm assuming the waters in his deck is just something like... Octillery or something like that. Did you get Tapu Koko here? Get Tapu Koko, at least it gives us a free retreater if nothing else. And we'll Moonless Madness his Lele. Now, the good thing about this is, we know what our opponent's going to do, because he already Lele'd for the N. So chances are, we're getting End. Yep, there you go. So we didn't have a good hand there, but with our opponent grabbing the Lele for N straight away, we kind of knew what was happening. And we get End into a really nice hand. We get outs to essentially 3 Zoroark GX. We get our Weavile. We get another Tapu Lele. Is not going to help too much right now. We'll probably end up trading that. But yeah, this is a nice hand. This is a nice hand. We really want to see another energy. Oh, an energy drive for knockout on Zoro. Okay, that sucks, but okay. And a Guzma. Okay, so let's start evolving. We'll evolve up these guys before we do anything else. I'm not gonna bother with the Zoroark Break for the moment. We've already got rid of one of our Zoroarks anyway, so what we'll just get 2 GXs down. And we will really want to hit DCE, don't I? I really want to hit DCE so I can just Guzma kill his Necrozma. There's DCE, sweet, okay. Because Golisopod's not really going to threaten us with much. Unless we could just attack Golisopod. That way... I mean, Dustoing Necrozma's not really going to do much to us. Yeah, I think we attack Golisopod here. And we'll trade a Guzma. Not a fan of trading a Guzma, but we'll do it. It puts another one away. There's no good reason for that. There's no good reason. We will... I may actually use Lele. As much as it kind of pains me to use Lele for kind of nothing. Oh, hang on. We hit for 130. Yeah, we'll just hit for 130. It's a 2-shot anyway. It's a 2-shot anyway. Our opponent kind of has forced himself to Acerola this turn. However, he can't really do anything apart from that. He Acerolas, and he then doesn't get to attack really. Do you know what I mean? So we're putting him in a really nice position, quite like where we've gotten to here. Bridge is going to bring down another couple of Wimpods for him at least. And yeah, we were right. The water Pokemon is just Remoraid. And he gets to just freely... Okay. He's going to shuffle 2 Acerola. I didn't realise he discarded 2 Acerola, so that's pretty cool. And he's going to do 80 damage. So we really want to Guzma this turn. We really want to just Guzma. And just knock out that Golisopod. Just make that happen. Search my deck for a supporter. Of course, we will get the Guzma? Gulusma? Words are hard. This is always going to be the play. But what we will do is we'll stall here for a second. We will trade away our Sneasel, because we could attack with a fresh Zoroark here. Mew comes down. Mew is not going to get used. Let's trade Mew. We didn't see any Buzzwole today, which would have been nice. And there is the DCE. So we can attack with a fresh Zoroark GX. And that is lovely. So we'll attack him, take 2 prizes. Really trying to keep around that Zoroark break, but I don't know if it's going to happen. We'll find out. Let's count his abilities. He's got 3 abilities in play, although he's probably going to try and evolve that one. If Remoraid gets evolved, that's a 3rd ability in play, so Weavile's looking pretty decent. Weavile's looking pretty decent already. And First Impression, going to hit for 120 damage, not going to take a knockout. And another DCE comes down. Okay. Thing is, he's not been able to bench another Wimpod, so we actually do threaten him with 2-shot. We're hitting for 120. We can get that up to 150 if we get Choice Band. That's going to make us hit 170, which we don't really need to do. What's in my discard that we could need? What's in my discard that we could need? There's a Choice Band in there. We could try... Yeah, okay. So we're going to trade... Zoroark Break's not going to happen this game. I'm afraid it's just not going to happen. Unless we get really lucky. And we could also trade the Kukui, I think. I don't think we're going to use Kukui. I'm really actually kind of hoping to get in a darkness energy here. No, okay. So, it's not really worth attaching the Choice Band. We just keep this nice big hand. And I'm going to write his beating. Thing is, he can knock me out next turn on my Zoroark GX, but we're quite ahead in the sense that if he knocks me out, he's going to need to basically knock me out with the Golisopod. Well, he could actually knock me out with the Tapu Lele. If he is able to Ace Rolla here, and he did shuffle both of those, but what has he used? Oh, he's used Ace Rolla, okay. And he'll attach to Lele and knock me out, I think. Because he's able to do that. But Wimpod is now just defenseless on the bench. Of course, I have used like all my Guzma now. Has to attach double Colorless to Lele to knock me out. I could just attack with Lele. He's only got he's got 3 abilities. I could actually knock him out with Weavile. I could knock out with Weavile straight up. And yeah, I need a dark energy. 1, 2, 3 abilities plus a Choice Band would knock out. So if I can get a dark energy, that would be perfect. We'll get rid of our Tapu Lele, which we're not going to need that. We missed the dark energy, of course. Really want that dark energy. Ultra Ball away. Let's Ultra Ball Cynthia, and we'll Ultra Ball a TC. Yeah. I want to check how many darkness energies is in here. There's only 3. We don't have a great chance of hitting it. I really want to hit it though. I really want to hit it. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Ah! I don't like it. Oh, we hit it! We hit it! Yes! Okay, nice. Excellent. Right, so we can retreat. And then Evil Admonition for knockout. That's such a sexy knockout there. 180 damage to the Lele. Really puts a lot more pressure on my opponent. Because now at this point, we can knock out the Dawnwings. And that would be game. And we've got a few different ways of knocking out Dawnwings now. Bodybuilding Dumbbells is going to come down. Floatstone's coming down. Lots of stuff happening here. Lots of stuff happening. So we need another puzzle. We need another puzzle for game. Evosoda going to get up his artillery. Field Blower takes away my Choice Band. Not anything too bad. We need double puzzles. We need double puzzles here. That's going to just be perfect. If we can get Mallow... Oh, we can't use Mallow because we need Guzma. Eesh. Yeah, okay. We're in an awkward situation, but it's definitely still winnable. Dark Energy. We're never going to want to use N, so we can get rid of N. Come on, double puzzles. Yep, there we go. Double puzzles wins us the game. So, let me just concentrate on getting this Guzma. There we go. He sees it. He sees what is going to happen there. Absolutely fantastic game. It showcased this deck. And I think I get a pack. Oh no, I don't get a pack from that. But I do have some packs I want to quickly open up. So we'll do that and then we'll do a quick rundown of the deck. So, collection. I got one of those plasma packs that were on the ladder, and I want to open up one of these, and I've got these little uncommon boxes. We'll open up these uncommon boxes first. You never really tend to get anything all that good in these, but it's worth a look. Rayquaza. It's not bad, it was a reverse holo as well. 10 coins, nothing crazy there. It is possible to get EXs and GXs from this, but it's so rare that, I mean, it's probably not going to happen. What is that? 10 more damage for each of your bench Pokemon that has any damage counters on it for 4 energy. That's so bad. That's so bad. And Trevenant is actually a pretty decent card. Okay, so let's open this Plasma Blast pack, see what we get, and then we'll do a quick rundown of the deck before we finish up. Oh, it's struggling to load this one. It must be a good pack. It must have something special in it. I don't have a lot of Plasma Blast stuff. I don't even really know what you can get in Plasma Blast, so let's see. I didn't really collect when these were out, so look, I'm getting new cards and stuff. Iris. During this turn, your opponent's attacks do 10 more damage to the active Pokemon for each prize card your opponent has taken. That's actually pretty good. Okay. We got a reverse Pokemon Catcher. Let's see what our rare is. Oh, we got a holo. Porygon Z. Plasma Transfer is often used like during your turn before you attack. You may move a Plasma Energy attacks one of your Pokemon or another. Try attacks, it's not that great, is it? It looks cool though. It looks cool. Anyway, yeah, let's jump into a quick review of the deck. Yeah, so let's quickly go over this deck. The big selling point here is just Zoroark, guys. Zoroark is such a good Pokemon, and pairing it with these dark types is really fun. If you do come across a Buzzwole, like Mew-EX puts in stupid amounts of work in that matchup, especially when you can double puzzle it back with a DCE and just knock out another Buzzwole. It's still a very winnable match. Weavile put in so much work in that last game. Just taking that knockout on that Lele seemed really inconsequential in the long run, because it was like we were ahead for most of that game, but taking the knockout with like a one prize attacker, so nice. And honestly, Weavile didn't even get shown in that whole video, but he's awesome. He does really put in some work. Play this deck and you'll find out for yourself. This is quite an expensive deck though, I will say that. The Zoroarks aren't cheap. The Zoroark breaks are around about 3 packs. The Mew-EX is pretty expensive. 3 Leles. There's a lot of expensive cards in here, but if you've got them, throw them together and see what this deck actually is like. It is so much fun to play, and is definitely, if you've got a cup or maybe a regionals or something, some big important tournament, this is a good list. This is a good list, and it's something I would definitely consider. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see some more. If you want to see me do any of your favourite Pokemon, leave a link, like just leave a message down below. Tell me what your favourite Pokemon is. Tell me what cards you want to see me play. Tell me what deck you want to see me play. I don't care. I will try anything. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.